early morning, our last sunrise in the Smokies before we head back down. It's been a wonderful, wonderful trip. Last night, neither of us slept well as we're waiting possibly for Bear. And I forgot to give Lisa aspirin. So we'll talk with you later and give you more of an update, but wanted to have you enjoy this beautiful sunrise. Good morning. This is our last day on the trail. We are headed down to Newfound Gap. Oh, sorry, Davenport Gap. See, can't even remember my gaps anymore. We are formed by another group coming up that actually the storms that happened the other day has actually closed the south portion of the trail, so we're very fortunate to be where we're at, that we only had the rain that one day. But we're looking forward to doing our last climb and a huge downhill today. We had a huge group of people in our shelter tonight, and
all right, you can state your real name or trail name or both, and where you started and where you're going.
Roadrunner, started at Amicalola, and I'm going to Hot Springs.
All right, you want to add anything else? All right, thanks, Roadrunner.
Rob McCarter, just in for the night. Came from Cosby campground, going out to Mount Cameron, and then back down.
Matt McCarter, and I'm with him.
Will Curtis, and I'm with him.
Ryan Rue. Where do we start? Where are we going?
Fontana.
Davenport, Fontana.
And I'm Jerry. I'm Ryan's dad. I'm with him. So.
And
No
Face is here again with us today. Everyone wave at No Face.
Anybody know where he was at?
There's our last shelter, Cosby Knob. Notice no horses allowed down there, but of course there are horses down there. Gave our No Face some beer yesterday, ice cold, and now, amazingly enough, we stayed at the high-risk shelter for bears, and guess what? No bears. So Lisa is still bearless. Hate to tell you. All right, well, we're on our way. We have one uphill and one very, 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 very long downhill. Here's our trail we're headed out to today. As we're doing our last ascent, you can see the beautiful scenery here, the rocks, all the beautiful ferns, everything, the trees. You see that here's a lot of flies in the background. And glimpses through the trees. You see the mountains out there. You see our trees have changed to more of a oak and elm versus the spruce forest that we were at before, because we're dropping in elevation. But you could definitely see it's not quite as thick as where we had before with the spruce, but definitely a change in the forest.
Hey there! We just wanted to show you, we see a lot of this. It's our bear sighting only, bear scat. This one's a couple days old, it looks like. It's not very fresh, so we're not freaked out and running down the hill. But just so you know, we do see lots of this on the trail.
You can see the trail we just came down, all covered with beautiful rhododendrons as we're coming down. We now have gotten, I believe, on our downhill descent, headed towards Davenport Gap. Here's our signs. We've already covered 2.9 because 0.8 from where the shelter was. So we still got another 6 to go.
5.2.
5.2, well that's the shelter, I think.
Oh, okay.
So then we'll be on our way back to civilization. We are not going to go do the Mount Kramer Trail. It's 0.6 up and 0.6 back. There's a fire tower up there. We hear beautiful views, but we can be honest, we've had some most spectacular views we've ever had on any trail trip that we've had so far. All right, as we're descending, this is a beautiful rock face here, but more importantly, you get to see this incredible view. I don't know if it's too foggy for the camera. But layers upon layers upon layers of mountains out there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Probably one of our best views. This is the layers of views that we've seen the entire time. So beautiful, beautiful view.
Here we have a boulder field of the sandstone conglomerate rock from this mountain on the fault line. As you see, it's grown over a lot, but you can see the big boulders through this area. Very pretty. We're starting to pick up temperature and getting closer to being at the bottom. Hi. We made it down the long descent from Mount Kramer, and we can hear the road to the Gap, and this is the end of the Smoky Mountain, the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. And we've got a little bit to go to get to I-40 for our ride, but we're gonna take a little break here. But really enjoyed my hike this year. Kind of sad that it's over and kind of excited that I'm done. It's contradictions going on. But we'll give you our final goodbye in a little bit. See you soon. All right, well, here we are making our final trek to the Pigeon River. This is, I think, part of the Big Creek, Little Creek, I don't know. Beautiful little waterfall. And it looks like we're gonna follow that down. So, as we've been doing our last descent, we've been following the stream down the hill. Can't wait till we dip our feet in some cool, refreshing water and get off the trail. We are so close now. We think we can see the road ahead of us. But I can tell you what, it's been a long, hot day for us, a long stay with the packs, and I know both Lisa and us are ready to get cooled down. Well, we finally made it. You can see the road behind me. We're done for this year. Like I said before, it's been great. It's been terrible. It's been a whole bunch of stuff all put together. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was quite challenging for me this year. Some big uphills, but I made it. I survived another Appalachian trail. So until next year, bye!